Décollage, liftoff.
Nice CGI Buck Rogers fire there.
And we are off, hauling ourselves against the gravity of the Earth. 336 tons, the equivalent of 22 buses. Soyuz is burning its 5 engines, 1 on the core stage, 4 on the boosters. The boosters are doing most of the work. Their job is to get us away from Earth and defeat gravity, which makes us
most flat earthers have defeated gravity.
They have a very short-lived job.
Le vol est nominal, les paramètres sont normaux.
All parameters are nominal.
Nominal.
They have a short life. They're going to be separated, and you will see them drop on the ground just before 2 minutes in the flight. So very soon. All is nominal on board.
Nominal.
Watch for 158.
I'm watching. Running late.
Separation of the boosters.
The camera's always face down here.
But I can see the roar of the engine from where I'm staying.
Always face down.
So the burn of their propellant, so we don't need them anymore. They fall back to Earth and we are shedding weight, which is the whole trick of a launch. If you look at the trajectory, as we call it, this curve on the
That's a nice bit of graphics there, top right
of your screen.
Looks serious there, Bruno.
Path that we are following tonight, and
you, Joel.
Path, this white dot. So as you see, everything is nominal.
Busy cinema.
The roar of the engine.
This guy's laughing, and some naked people walking behind him. Perfectly normal. Naked people walking around. Sort of Masonic sex party going on in the empty control room. Now it's switched to Scooby-Doo cartoons, and the dude carries on as normal. Those on the fluoride don't even notice.
During the ascent, here they go. We have jettisoned fairing. We don't need it anymore. We are now outside the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's just your opinion, man.
And this is always an emotional moment, even when it is only computer-generated images. Here we see the teams. I'll tell you, they've really worked hard in all these days. And
working hard, laughing.
And today is the day. Here we go.
To encourage our kids to get involved in science. I think science is going to be the answer to so many of the problems that we have today. Insert the straw, take the cap off, and drink.
It would be good to have a full-time freezer. That would be a nice feature. Maybe some ice cream on board.
So need a freezer and some ice cream.
We also got a little dessert, just like you said. Got a little ice cream, so we're looking forward to having that tonight.
I'm Tim Peake, and welcome aboard the International Space Station,
Peaky boy,
where we're orbiting Earth 16 times every day. One of the most rewarding activities that some astronauts undertake on orbit is to talk to schools using the space station's...
Why are they using this picture? Now, these are official NASA video, kids with NASA TVs on their heads.
That as a government employee, I'm subject to the Hatch Act, so I can't say what I think, but I really liked the rodent research we did because it was so challenging. Yeah, I don't know why it's.
Here's some serious symbolism going on. These are a few different ones over the years. I mean, almost everyone has some sort of occult or flat Earth symbolism. Unbelievable. All in plain sight. You get on that fluoride and you just get blind to everything. What's going on with this green laser?
provide safe and sustainable space-based living quarters, workspaces, and laboratories. Expandable habitats are one option. These potentially weigh less and occupy less volume on a rocket while allowing for additional space for living and working. Ground-monitored sensors will autonomously collect thermal, impact, and radiation data throughout the 2-year on-orbit life of beam.
What I do like is the first comment there is a flat earther telling them that it's completely fake CGI nonsense. Take it called Paxi, a little alien. A lot of programming going into the children about aliens.
Hi everyone, my name is Kimiya Yui, Japanese astronaut. Hi Paxi, welcome to the
What's
ISS.
that movement? What are you doing there? There's children
Today,
watching.
I'd like to explain how we brush our teeth on orbit.
Stop doing that. It's rude.
But before that, let's take a look how we brush
Get that
our
fluoride
teeth
in
on
you,
Earth.
Emily.
Okay?
Loads of that toothpaste. Get that pineal gland shut.
The smallest of which I'm holding here, which is a 35
Yeah,
femtosecond.
that's really going to fly around space,
Got a
isn't it?
volume of 3 by 3 by 3
And listen to
centimeters.
what's inside it.
The prototype of a fully functioning spacecraft. On board, you have cameras, you have power systems, you have computers, and you have a fully functioning radio.
Into the fluoride, they're just not. The whole discernment thing's gone. Nanotech. Here's a new video that came out yesterday. I've seen some fisheye lenses in my time, but this must be a new whale lens. Some outrageous curvature. I mean, I might walk to Australia later, or paddle across to America. And the land far away is moving at the same speed as that close. And what's really funny about this video is no clouds. I forgot to put the clouds in. I mean, it might be a case of, "Oi, Derek, you got those clouds ready?" No, they're not going to be done. Well, we got to have this out today. Well, we just got to do it without the clouds, mate.
Hi everyone, I'm Tim Peake and welcome aboard the International Space Station,
Peaky boy.
where we're orbiting Earth 16 times every day. One of the most rewarding activities that some astronauts undertake on orbit is to talk to schools using the space station's...
Why are they using this picture?
Now, these are
Official NASA video, kids with NASA TVs on their heads. So in a recent Peaky Boy interview, one can see the reflection of a cameraman walking about. It's possibly a schoolboy error, but this could be deliberate. They could be putting these in deliberately. Like, they're laughing at us. That is a dude walking past. And Peaky Boy's arms look a bit muscly, hanging out in 0G. So Smelly Kelly's back.
Well, the Earth is a beautiful planet. It's you know, everything, practically everything to us. It's very important to our survival, and the space station is a great vantage point to observe it and you know, to share our planet in pictures and you know, to share our planet in pictures.
CGI.
I would say that as a government employee, I'm subject to the Hatch Act, so I can't say what I think, but...
Admitting mind control?
My favorite. I really like the rodent research we did because it was so challenging.
Rodent research?
Can you explain why it's more difficult to come back to gravity than it is going the other way?
Yeah, I don't know why that feels that way for me. I don't know if Steve has you got any ideas, Steve?
All right. Listen, I got a thing.
Some people have a big issue going to space. I mean,
because it doesn't exist. So has anyone actually checked out these logos they wear? Here's some serious symbolism going on. These are a few different ones over the years. I mean, almost everyone has some sort of occult or flat earth symbolism. Unbelievable. All in plain sight. You get on that fluoride and you just get blind to everything. So what's going on with this green laser?